God gives wisdom to those who seek him. Job 28:28. The search for wisdom is as old as humanity itself. People seek knowledge through books, experiences, and worldly teachers, but the Bible reminds us that true wisdom comes only from God. Job 28:28 declares, "The fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to shun evil is understanding." This verse gives us a timeless truth. Wisdom begins with reverence for God and continues with a life that rejects evil. To fear the Lord does not mean to live in terror, but to honor him with awe, respect, and obedience. It is a heart posture that recognizes God's authority, holiness, and sovereignty. When we acknowledge him as the source of life, we gain wisdom that is far beyond human intellect. Knowledge may help us succeed in the world, but only godly wisdom shows us how to live a righteous, meaningful, and eternal life. The second part of the verse highlights the practical side of wisdom, turning away from evil. Understanding is not merely knowing right from wrong, but making deliberate choices to avoid sin and walk in holiness. Many people know the difference between good and evil, but true wisdom empowers us to act upon that knowledge. This is why Job emphasizes both reverence and righteousness as the foundation of understanding. God has promised to give wisdom to those who sincerely seek him. James 1:5. This wisdom is not reserved for the educated, wealthy, or powerful. It is freely available to every believer who humbly asks. In times of confusion, God's wisdom provides clarity. In moments of temptation, his wisdom gives discernment. In seasons of suffering, his wisdom brings peace and endurance. As we meditate on this promise, we must ask ourselves, do we truly fear the Lord in our daily lives? Do we actively reject evil in our decisions, habits, and relationships? Wisdom is not something we attain once and keep forever. It is a daily walk with God. The more we seek him in prayer, his word, and obedience, the more wisdom he imparts to us. Today, let us commit ourselves to seeking the wisdom that comes from above. Human wisdom fades, but God's wisdom endures forever. When we fear the Lord and turn from evil, we walk in the path of true understanding and experience the fullness of God's blessings.